Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week starting November 14th, 2016. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So as always, thank you for joining me, and please remember that these are general readings, so that means that it's not going to apply to everyone, or it won't make sense to everyone, or not in the same way. So do keep that in mind, and please also watch your Moon and Rising sign readings for additional messages as to what may be coming up for you in the week. So, Capricorn, your main focus or your current situation is the King of Cups. So for some of you, this is someone you're interacting with at this time, someone you're focusing on at this time, and this would be a water sign person, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So this person could be, like I say, someone you're focusing on in terms of talking to for a job, or talking to in terms of romantic interest, or this is your partner and you're spending more time with your partner this week, you're planning for the future. This is also emotional stability, so I feel like a lot of you are pursuing emotional stability at this time, so really focusing on calm, peace, okay, maybe focusing more on your spirituality. This could even be a therapist, counselor, healer that you're working with at this time, okay, with the King of Cups person. Your main opportunity, we have the Page of Clubs. So with the Page of Clubs as your main opportunity, this says receiving good news about jobs, good news about career advancement, good news about your creative projects, or being inspired and getting a lot done with a creative project. Travel, okay, good news about travel, or news coming to you from afar, news coming to you from even, overseas, or maybe you're hearing from this King of Cups person if they're away. And the Page of Clubs can also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it could be the same person if they have both water and fire in their chart, or it could be a separate person that you're hearing from. The Page of Clubs is also the opportunity for new energy, the opportunity for new beginnings in terms of success. So whatever you're focusing on and trying to be successful at or with, you have the opportunity to accomplish that this week, okay, to reach your goal and then go to the next level. It's definitely good news coming your way with the Page of Clubs, okay? Your main challenge is the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, I feel like you're focusing too much on a relationship, or you're focusing too much on your emotions at this time. Your emotions are overwhelming to you. Your emotions are getting the best of you. It could be that you're missing someone, because the Page of Clubs can also represent online communication. So it could be that you're missing someone and you're really dwelling on that, and so it's hard for you to focus on other things. The Ace of Cups can also represent your emotions getting the better of you, so maybe that's why you're looking for emotional stability, to take control of your emotions at this time. Feelings of longing, or worrying, or insecurity, loneliness, okay, also comes up with the Ace of Cups in the challenge position for some of you. And for others, like I say, it's focusing too hard on a relationship at this time and overlooking other options, other opportunities in other areas of your life. Or this could be, I feel like it's wanting something too badly. And when we want something too badly and we just focus on that, the more time that passes until we hear about that particular thing, situation, or person, the more we worry about it, the more we get anxious about it, the more we start to feel hopeless about it and really impatient. And so I feel like that could be something that's going on for you, and that is why the Ace of Cups shows up for you as a challenge in terms of keep yourself calm and try to keep yourself grounded this week, and really keep your emotions under control, because I really feel like they may be overwhelming you. In your advice position, we have the King of Swords. So with the King of Swords in the advice position, this is what we've been talking about until now. The King of Swords, in terms of advice, says be rational, okay? Be logical this week. Keep your emotions under control. Now, the King of Swords is not someone who doesn't have emotions, okay? The King of Swords is simply someone who controls their emotions very well, who would rather be rational and logical, than be emotional and not see things clearly. The King of Swords is also saying plan, strategize, be smart about things, okay? Come up with a plan before you act. Clear your head, okay? Whatever you do this week, clear your head. Try to make sure that you're seeing things clearly. And if you're not sure that you are, get more information. Talk to someone. You could be talking to an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And this person could help you see things clearly, to open your eyes to a situation, to calm your nerves, to calm your emotions, okay? The King of Swords is also come up with the plan, come up with lists, really have a realistic, logical approach to what you're doing this week. Try to keep your emotions under control. Absolutely, just control your temper, control your emotions, and you'll be absolutely fine, is what I'm picking up on with this card. The King of Swords also says if you feel like you can do something on your own, the King of Cups and the King of Swords says that you don't have to. You don't have to be alone. You can reach out to someone. The Ace of Cups can show up as a challenge for you in terms of you're trying to do everything you're on your own and you're afraid to ask for help, or you don't want to reach out to another person and ask for help. But they're there. They want to help you. You just have to ask for it, okay? So the King of Swords says take the guidance that you're receiving, okay, in whichever way it comes to you. And whatever you do, clear your head. Try to see things for what they are, and ask for help or talk to someone who can give you a more grounded perspective, okay? Something that is more realistic, or teach you how to control your emotions. In the outcome position, we have the Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords, this is adapting to circumstances. This is changing plans if necessary. This is being smart. This is strategizing. This is coming up with new ideas, new plans, new ways of moving forward. The Seven of Swords is definitely moving forward, definitely getting your way with something, or getting away with something. In terms of you keep doing what you're doing and you're moving towards your goal. You're just not telling people about it. The Seven of Swords can also be really looking at the details. I feel like if there's contracts coming your way this week, you may ask a lawyer to look them over before you sign. Or you're talking to the human resources person and negotiating or renegotiating in terms of what you want. And I feel like you're going to get your way. You just need to be smart about it. You need to be rational about it. If you're in your emotions, okay, you're going to feel bad about asking for what you deserve. You're going to feel anxious and nervous when you go to interviews or any conversations with figures of authority. It's not going to make a good impression, and you're not going to be in a strong negotiating position. So they're just saying, try to keep your head on your shoulders, try to be realistic, try to be logical, and really smart about what you want, okay? And you can do that with a clear head. Once again, if you're in your emotions, things just get confusing and stressful, and there's no need for that, okay? That's your challenge for the week, to get out of your emotions and to be rational, to be logical, to go for the facts, to be the professional, to be the diplomat, who make sure that they get what they deserve, okay, is what is coming up for you. So the Seven of Swords could also see you packing. So I don't know if you're planning to take a trip to meet with someone, whether it's for job or for a romantic relationship or a romantic encounter. But you could be packing or preparing, planning for a trip, is also coming up with the Seven of Swords. Overall, it looks like a good week. Lots of opportunities coming your way. Just have to keep your head clear and go for what you want. Okay, definitely ask for it. Communicate. Be professional. Be rational. And I feel like you're going to get what you're going for. So hopefully the reading makes sense and it helps. Let me know how the cards apply for you, if they do, and how your week is going. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.